What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to the Anime Plus podcast. This is your podcast for everything anime and anime related. And today's episode, we're gonna do our favorite segment. It's probably my favorite segment. I don't know if it's yours own, but basically, it's called "What We'll Be Watching in the New Anime Season." Where basically every single time we have a new anime season coming up, we go through all the anime and kind of rate whether we watch it or not. So yeah, if this is your first time here, I'm your boy Aray, and I'm with my co-host Owen. Owen, bro, how you doing, bro?
No, I'm doing amazing, brother. How you been?
Yeah, bro, we good.
Let's get it, yo. We're about to go over the new anime of the new season. It's always hype and always good to see what new shit's coming out. So, yeah, definitely hype.
Yeah, so we talked about how the last season was just insane. Like, honestly, one of the best seasons in probably the past 5, 10 years. Like, no joke. This season, bro, I don't know if we're getting even close to that. This season to me is kind of mediocre. But to be honest, sometimes when a season's bad, there are hidden gems in them. So hopefully this is one of those seasons.
Facts.
All
But
right.
yeah, let's get into it, brother.
Yep. So again, for those of you guys that are new here, the way we do this is we go on my anime list and we rank we go through starting with whatever has the most community members on there. So the ones that are basically the most popular. So we work our way down. So the first one on this list with literally more than double the second place one is Oshinoko second season that's coming out on July 3rd. If you guys haven't heard about this series, it's on like I said before, it's very, very popular. But second season, bro, you already know it's gonna be number one on the list.
Damn, bro. Oshinoko, I remember when it first came out, people were going crazy. And we're kind of seeing the same thing. It has literally doubles the likes of the um second place. That's insane, bro. If you guys, have not heard of Oshinoko and you live under a rock, it's been popping. It's this musical anime. And if you do want to get into something that's hype or with a taste of music, then definitely check it out. Watch the first season because the new season's coming out in July 3rd, which is very close.
Yeah, just to kind of reiterate, it's a mix between like music elements. Like I'm pretty sure it's like more showbiz where they have like the main character is like an idol. So it's not that side. It's also reincarnation. So I feel like it's not necessarily an isekai, but I feel like reincarnated stuff. This is one as well. It's also the demographic is seinen, so it's not like a typical shonen. It's a little bit more mature than that. But like Owen said before, it's so popular that almost everyone knows about it. Like at one point on this website, it was ranked number one of like literally all time anime, which is kind of crazy. Like for it to do that after just one episode. So like I said before, man, this one's just popping, man. Like I haven't watched the first season. I know I watched the first episode, but I'm actually looking forward to watching the first and second season now.
Yeah, no, I might actually I'm not gonna bullshit, bro. I ain't gonna watch this.
I'm dead. I'll watch it and I'll let you know because we talked about it in the news episode where this one's coming to Hulu now. So I'll watch it and I got you, bro.
Let's get it, bro. Appreciate you, dog.
Got you. But yo, next up, bro. Number two, the next most popular on here, bro. I am hyped as fuck for this one, bro.
What
Tower of
is
God season two.
Damn, bro. I haven't watched Tower of God, but I know that it was a crazy fighting type of anime, right?
No, you're thinking about the other manhwa. So this one is also not a so technically this is not like your typical manga story. This is adapted as a Korean webtoon. So you're thinking of I think it's called High School.
Yeah. Something high school. Something high school.
I forget Battle High School. I
Out of
forget
high school?
God of High School. Yes. Damn, how do you remember that? That's crazy. This is a different one. It came out around the same time, but this one right here is just insane, bro. A lot of people compare this one to like the webtoon version of One Piece, and obviously that's a crazy statement, but just in terms of like story and like length, like this one's just that popular.
Damn, bro. I mean, whoever made that comparison is definitely wrong because ain't nothing compared to One Piece. Let me tell you that much for sure. But damn. So this is getting a second season?
Yeah, I think the first season came out in like 2020 or 2021. I think it was 2020 if I'm being honest. Like it's been a minute. And I remember watching that first season, and I was pretty shook at the ending. So it ended off with a pretty crazy cliffhanger. No spoilers, but man, am I excited for this one for real.
Yo, can you read the synopsis for the viewers just so
I
we
don't want to read the synopsis of the second season, but I could read it for the first because I don't want to spoil anything. Because, like I said before, huge. I can
okay.
be spoiled.
Or like give your synopsis if you remember what is like the gist of it.
Yeah, all right. So basically, there's like this thing called the tower, and if you get to the top of the tower, you get any wish that you want granted. So certain people have to be selected to get into the tower, and there's this one kid named Bam, and we're not talking Bam Adebayo, we're talking this kid, and he doesn't know anything about like the outside world. One day he meets a girl named Rachel just randomly, and she gets selected to go to the tower, and then somehow he does too, and the story kind of goes from there. She's kind of like being mad mysterious, and like she kind of ditched him, and he's trying to figure out why, but he's also trying to like his one wish is just to be with like Rachel, you know what I mean? I don't want to spoil it too much, but basically there is fighting in here. There's a lot of action. They have their own power system, and it kind of goes on from there. Like it's very different, if that makes any sense. And I guess the whole thing for me is just the mystique behind it is what really got me intrigued in the series.
I mean, bro, my man, first of all, I don't know where Rachel went, but she just fumbled the bag on a loyal ass dude. My man is about to become the I'm about to say God of the Tower, or wait, what was it called?
Tower of God.
Tower of God. I'm about to say God. Yeah, he's about to become the god of this tower and get his wish granted just so he can, be with this girl Rachel. I mean, my man is loyal. This is the type of shit I like to see.
Yeah, no, honestly, man, like highly, highly recommend watching this one if you haven't watched the first season so far. But yeah, do you want to move on to the next one?
Let's get it.
All right, so this next one is actually a romance. First one on the list that is a romance. This one was supposed to air a couple months ago, I think last season or the season before, but it got delayed. But it's finally here. It's called Alia Sometimes Hides Your Feelings in Russian. That's coming out on July 3rd. And again, it's a rom-com.
In Russian?
Yeah, so she's half Russian and half Japanese. So if I had to guess, she probably likes some dude, and like she says, like when she talks to the dude, like she's probably talking in Russian, which obviously Japanese people don't speak that. If I had to guess, I haven't read the synopsis to be completely honest.
To be honest, I don't know how this has that many likes, bro. It's kind of crazy. That's 99,000 likes. It
Yeah,
seems like from a very like looking into it and not having any context point of view, it seems like a very simple anime. You know what I mean?
yeah, but if I'm being honest, like I do know like there's a lot of people that love their rom-coms, like romance animes. And just
Facts.
kind of going through this season, there wasn't a ton on here. So like they probably all flocked to this one, if that makes any sense. And again, it was delayed too. So a lot of people like probably had it on their watch list from back then and they just kind of carried it over.
Very true. I mean, if you guys are into any romance stuff, if you watch like A Sign of Affection or anything like that, definitely go check this one out and you might like it.
Facts. All right, next one, bro. Yo, we hype, bro. We hype.
Yo,
All right, man. We got a sequel anime. We got the Fairy Tale 100 Years Quest. Bro, I don't want to do too much here, bro. I'm not gonna do too much, bro. Fairy Tail, one of my favorite anime, if not my favorite anime, bro. And it just ended like a while ago, and it was kind of abrupt, man. Like I wanted to see so much more development, and I know that there was a manga called Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest, but at the time I wasn't really reading manga, so that was it for me. Until I got into manga, I started reading the first few chapters. This one got announced. And then when we finally got the air date and I found out it was coming July 7th, I was hyped because first of all right, I'm gonna go on a small little tangent, and then you can stop me on if I'm doing too much.
no, no, no. I want to hear this. I want to hear this.
Everyone that watches Fairy Tail knows like Hiro Mashima, the author, has like an obsession with the number seven. Like the dragons disappeared on 7/7, the year 777, like July 7th. Bro, and there was a time skip that was 7 years. I think it was 7 years. But you want to hear something crazy about this?
What's up?
Guess when this airs, bro.
Damn, no way. 7-7?
July 7th, and it's 7 years after the first fairy tale finished.
God damn, okay. This is
Easy, bro.
on some devil shit. 666. I don't know what the 777 means.
I think seven's like a lucky number in Japan.
Got you. Damn, brother. I mean, this is hype for all the fairy tale fans out there. I didn't have the best experience with fairy tale. Fairy tale to me is, kind of mid. But
Yeah.
you hype for this? Like, what are you gonna watch it on 7/7?
Bro, I'm gonna watch. This is probably the one that I'm most excited about, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm trying not to be, bro, but like I'm a fairy tale stan, bro. Like that's just how it is, bro.
Honestly, I thought you were like, I thought you were joking for a second when you were saying all this. But yo, that's
If
insane.
anyone asked me in a serious manner, bro, like man, that's what y'all did, bro. Like, fuck it, bro. Like, I'm gonna be real, bro. Like, this is my shit right here, bro.
So, can you give us a little like, what's happening right here?
So there's this one quest called the 100 Years Quest that nobody's been able to complete for 100 years. And obviously the main characters and stuff, they take upon this quest. So like I don't want to spoil it too much. Obviously, if you haven't watched Fairy Tail, like you're gonna have no idea what I'm talking about. But the main characters are just so all awesome. Like they're all lovable and whatnot. So it's like that aspect I'm watching for, but also like, bro, I want to know what the 100 Years Quest is like. They talked about one of the strongest mages in their guild going for this quest, and he came back clapped. So like I want to know what's in this quest, you know what I mean? So there's hype and I guess a little bit of mystery behind it too, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, there's definitely a lot of hype for me. I don't want to glaze it too much because I know probably like 80% of maybe even more percent of y'all that are listening are not gonna watch it.
I mean, um, it sounds mad interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Like the fact that nobody has been able to complete it for 100 years and that strong ass dude got clapped. I'm kind of intrigued now, but yeah, I would never watch the whole of Fairy Tail to
You'd
get
have
to
to watch the whole thing, yeah.
yeah.
Well, whatever.
Yeah, let's get on to the next anime.
Yo, so this next one, bro, we've been talking about this for months, man. Bro, Suicide Squad Isekai. So we talked about how Japanese Warner Brothers came out and they said that they're gonna make a Suicide Squad Isekai, and it's finally coming out on July 6th. It's gonna be 10 episodes long and it's being done by Wit Studio. Obviously, if you know all the main characters of Suicide Squad, if you know the premise, like it's all basically supervillains that have like a chip or something like that like implanted in the back of their neck. So if they do something that they're not supposed to be doing, they get basically exploded. And basically Argus, which is like the name of the organization, either like a government agency, they make them do like I was going to say quests, but basically they make them do like and because they're so strong, they're like villains. You know what I mean? So like they're forced to carry these out. But long story short, there's a honestly the crew is very popular. Like Harley Quinn, Joker, King Shark, Peacemaker, Deadshot, Clayface. Like all these are very, very popular characters, and they're all coming together in Isekai anime. So it's gonna be hype.
Yeah, I mean the fact that we're getting Marvel X anime is hype as hell. We're finally seeing something go from, very popular like superhero type stuff
Yeah,
adapting into anime. So that's hype to see. I want to see a lot of Marvel fans come and watch this. One in particular, um, yeah, um, I feel like there's such a disconnect between the Marvel DC, like what do you call it? That like sphere of people
yeah,
and
yeah.
like anime people because they're always like butting heads. But this is a way for everyone to get together, and this is a good way for um more people to get into anime in general. But yeah.
Facts. No, it's gonna be fun for sure. But yeah, let's talk about the next one. So this one's also a romance. It's called Days with My Stepsister. Honestly, bro,
Oh, whoa, wait, wait, what?
I think this is why the other anime, romance anime, was a lot higher because there is a huge gray area when it comes to this. But long story short, dude has a stepsister, and this is legit in the synopsis, quote unquote. Their relationship progresses from strangers to friends as the days pass. This is a story that may one day lead to love. So we'll leave it at that. You guys can tell obviously what type of anime that this is, but yeah,
Hey yo, hey yo, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. If you're into this type of stuff, hey yo, that's all I'm gonna say.
All right, next up on our list, we got a sequel, Our Last Crusade or The Rise of a New World Season 2 is coming out. So this is a light novel originally. It got adapted a little while ago, and now we're getting a second season. Honestly, if I'm being honest, bro, I've never heard of this before, bro.
A light novel? Okay, so explain a light novel for the people that don't know what light novels are.
Yeah, so anime sometimes get adapted from light novels, and what they are basically just stories. Like they're a regular book and they get adapted into anime. For example, ReZero is like that. Mushoku Tensei was also originally a light novel. Sword Art Online was a light novel. And
Yes.
nowadays, a lot of series are light novels before they become anime. I feel like it's starting to get closer to a 50-50, which is kind of crazy.
Mushoku Tensei was a light novel?
Yeah, it was originally a light novel, and then it got adapted into a manga and anime.
Damn. Okay, okay. I still gotta watch Mushoku. I'm gonna take out one weekend and literally binge straight from Saturday all the way to Monday.
Mhm.
Straight binging Mushoku Tensei. This
Yeah,
new season, it's about to be hype.
for sure. I mean, bro, I'm hyped for you, bro.
But yeah, let's get into the next one, brother.
Yeah. So let me just quickly talk about the one before, though. It's basically about like a war between a scientifically advanced empire and a paradise of witches. So it's definitely unique, but yeah, I never heard of it if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, let's get into the next one because this next one, bro, is for some reason like everywhere on Twitter. Like you cannot escape it, bro. It's like a meme at this point, bro. It's literally a gag anime too. It's called My Dear Friend Nokotan, and deer is spelled like the animal deer. That it's a pun, and literally like there's a bunch of girls and there's deers, and I don't know if you've seen it on. You're probably not anime Twitter like me, but it's literally just like it's bro. It's a gag, bro. Like literally, they're all like vibing out with deers and dancing and shit. But yeah, this is a gag anime, so honestly, I won't be watching this, but bro, you cannot escape this. Everyone will be watching it.
That's actually wild. I mean, it's a funny concept. I don't know if I would like it. So, what do you mean by like it's just girls and deers? Like, what happens?
I can read the synopsis and you let me know what you think, but here's the synopsis. No one knows Toriko used to be a delinquent. All of her classmates only know her as the perfect student. But everything changes when Nokotan, a transfer student with antlers, enters her life. Antlers aren't the only thing strange about Nokotan. Her deer, spelled like the animal, her deer nose can sniff out Toriko's secret past. Whether it's at school or the zoo, chaos follows this doe-eyed girl's every step. Toriko has so many questions. Is Nokotan a deer, a girl, or something in between?
So we have a centaur problem going on here.
Yeah, but again, this is a gag anime, so like nothing's gonna be taken seriously. You know what I mean? Like they're probably just gonna be messing around and shit like that.
Got you, got you. I'm not really too big of a fan of gag animes. I've not even watched One Punch Man because it's a gag anime. But yeah, if you guys are into like just comedy and got like a gag anime type of anime, definitely go check this one out.
Yeah, for sure. All right, next up is anime based off of a video game. It's called Nier Automata. This is actually part two, so the second core. First core came out last year, I believe. And again, this is based off of a video game. So if you know this one, you know this one, but it's got a very popular character. It's like a girl, and she's not like half androidish, but she kind of is. You know what I mean? Like you've definitely seen it. If you're gonna watch this, you watch the first part.
Yeah. I mean, I have not watched the first part, so I can't say anything too much. But yeah, if you guys have watched the first part, definitely go check this one out. I think what we should do is how many are left?
There's a good amount, but we're gonna skip the ones towards the end because they're just like we're only maybe like seven or eight in, and these ones all have sub 50,000. Like,
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say to get through most of it, we should just like quickly go through the titles, genres, and if you want to go through some of the synopsises, we can.
okay, yeah, I'll do the ones that I do know of, but the next one up is called No Longer Allowed in Another World. This is isekai, but it's also a parody isekai, so it's gonna be a little bit funny of an isekai, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? Like nowadays, isekai are the thing, but it's a parody.
Was an Isekai in an Isekai?
Maybe, bro. I don't know, bro.
What the fuck is it? Yo, we're in the metaverse right now?
I don't
That's
know.
insane. Um,
That'd be funny, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I've seen some parody isekai and I've heard they're pretty funny. So might have to keep it a close eye on this one, but I don't really know.
so wait, so what goes on
I mean,
in this anime?
I can read the synopsis for you.
Yeah.
All right. All right. An adventure in another world with cute girls by your side and video game like powers. Sounds like an anime fan's dream, right? Not so for melancholic author Osamu Dazai, who would quite literally prefer to drop dead. Video games haven't even been invented yet when he gets yanked into another world in 1948. Damn. So I can kind of see where it's going. Like, bro just wants that technology and he not feeling it.
Wait, so he came from like the
Probably,
modern world and now he's sucked into like an old world?
yeah. That's what it sounds like.
Damn, that would suck. I can't lie to you.
Yeah.
Kind of like Mushoku. Well, he was in a new world and
Yeah.
then but it was like obviously way better scenario for him
Yeah,
in the old world.
for sure.
But yeah, let's go on to the next one.
All right, next one is an etchy anime. We're gonna skip this because honestly, I know me and you are not gonna watch it, but it's called 2.5 Dimensional Seduction for any of you guys that are curious about it. Next one after that is called Pseudo Harem. This is actually tagged as slice of life, so maybe it's not like a etchy anime, but again, me and you probably will not watch this, so we'll skip that. Next up is a sequel anime called The Cafe Terrace and Its Goddesses Season 2. I know this first one is actually pretty popular, but again, this is a romance comedy that is tagged with ecchi. So again, I know me and you are not gonna watch this for sure, but I know people out there do vibe with this. So yeah, it is what it is.
How many likes does this have?
This one has 30,000, so these ones are starting to get like pretty scarce in terms of likes.
Damn, 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 damn. Okay.
But yo, this one right here, bro. Actually saw a TikTok about this one, bro, and they called it like a knockoff Black Clover. I could read it to you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to hear this.
Okay, so it's called Wistoria, Wand, and Sword. And here's the synopsis. Will a surfer Fort dreams of keeping his promise to a childhood friend by becoming a Magia Vander, one of the mighty magicians who sit atop the wizard's tower. All right, so from that part, bro, this is Wizard King straight up. All right, second part. However, he is unable to cast even the simplest of spells, leaving him to fight dungeon monsters to earn credits as at Regarded Magical Academy.
So
As if
the magic school that they go to and the fact that he can't use magic.
yep.
Okay.
As if that weren't enough, he finds himself putting his sword skills to the test against a bullying professor. So this is low-key like a mix between Marshall and Black Clover. Like, bro, they even got like the black trench coat with like the gold on it. Like, yo, that's Black Bulls right there, feel me?
Literally, bro.
I don't know, bro. It could be good, bro, because if you guys remember, we were Cloud and Marshall, or not we, you were Cloud and Marshall for being a Black Clover knockoff, and then
Yo, Marshall's so good though. I love it. I honestly, my fault for knocking it off, but I really loved Black Clover at the time,
yeah,
and I just didn't like the fact that somebody was stealing something from, you know, my
yeah,
boy Asta. So, but the fact is, Marshall's a completely different character, and he's doing completely different shit, and they're kind of similar in some aspects, but they're very different in other aspects.
yeah, for sure.
I feel
Um,
like the magic in that series is just kind of ass
yeah, yeah, for sure. I mean, that
compared to Black
low
Clover.
low key, it is. It's like not that unique. It's just like you're strong. You know what I mean?
Exactly. It's not like crazy.
Yeah. All right, we can kind of go through the next ones kind of quickly, just because they're all pretty similar, but in terms of like the genre and stuff like that. The next one up is called The Strongest Magician in the Demon Lord's Army Was a Human. This is an action adventure fantasy. Next up is also the same genres. It's called Failure Frame. I became the strongest and annihilated everything with low level spells. And then the one after that is also the same genre of action, fantasy, adventure. This one does have a little bit of romance in it, but it's called The Magical Girl and the Evil Lieutenant used to be arch enemies. But oh, here's one that I actually recognize. You ready for this one?
Yeah.
This one was written by the guy that did Assassination Classroom. It's
Yeah.
called it's called Elusive Samurai.
It's called what?
Elusive Samurai.
And what's can you read the synopsis?
Sure. 8-year-old Takeyuki Hojo, the next successor of the Kamakura shogunate, is a young boy lacking talent in everything besides hide and seek. One day, his carefree life is abruptly turned upside down when Takoji Ashigaka brutally seizes power from the Kamakuras, ending their reign. Rescued by self-proclaimed prophetic priest, Takeyuki manages to escape with his life. Now he must evade those trying to kill him while recruiting comrades who can help him restore the Kamakura shogunate to its former glory. Loki is kind of hype, bro. Like, bro, just be dodging, getting allies along the way. It kind of reminds me of like Momonosuke, right? And
Yeah.
you know,
It honestly kind of reminds me of Luffy and Marineford.
you think so?
Like getting the allies and all that stuff, everyone just following
Momonosuke
him.
vibe, bro, because like bro would just like he would just be ducking, and then he's like, "Oh shit, yo, here my Luffy at, bro." Like, yo, let's
Oh, he don't be fighting himself?
yeah. So the name of the title is Elusive Samurai. So I think he just be hiding and stuff. I mean, I said his thing was like hide and seek,
Man said Momonosuke. I'm dead.
bro. Tell me this is not, bro. There's even samurais, bro. Like it's literally Wano, bro.
I'm dead, yo.
Out of Wano arc, bro.
Nah, because Momonosuke is literally the definition of that. Man doesn't do jack shit, but has the straw ass behind him, has all the I was about to say Yakuza, the Akazai behind him, literally the whole Wano, everybody's, on his side, but his ass can't do shit yet. So, but yeah, I mean, it sounds like an interesting anime for sure.
I'm gonna watch it just because I have a lot of respect for the Assassination Classroom author.
Facts,
I already
facts,
know this one's
facts,
gonna
facts.
be banging.
Facts. This could be a low key banger.
Bro, this is so far down the list, bro. Like, I'm expecting this one to be one of the like we talked about hidden gems. This is definitely gonna be a hidden gem.
That's what I'm saying. This might be one of those hidden gems, especially since we've already seen the Assassination Classroom author make such a good anime. So I don't doubt him.
Me neither, bro. I'm with this one for sure. All
Yeah.
right. We'll do maybe a couple more and then we'll head over to the movies. So this one is called My Wife Has No Emotion. I actually think this one's gonna be fire. Like I think this might be a low-key banger too. Hidden gem type beat. So long story short, here's a synopsis. Takuma is a single guy who does nothing but go to work and come home. Too tired to do his chores, he decides to get a robot to cook and keep house. Mina-chan is such a good housekeeper. Takuma jokes that she should become his wife. Mina takes Takuma's joke seriously, and slowly the two of them start doing more things together, like having a picnic outside. As time goes by, Takuma starts to fall for Mina, but can a human and a robot ever have an equal loving relationship?
Bruh. Bruh.
Bro, it's like falling in love with AI, bro. No play, no play.
I was about to say AI love, bro. I'm dead. Bro, AI is about to take over
Loki
the world.
might beat this one, bro, because like I watched one. It's called Plastic Memories. It's also about like a robot and a guy, and Loki was kind of a banger. So I might watch this one.
Damn, bro. I did not expect that. You just threw a curveball at me. I can't lie.
This season's kind of weak, to be honest, bro. So I'm looking for gems, bro.
Facts, facts, facts. Damn, AI. We're getting to AI and love. That's insane. But yeah, let's go on to the next one.
Yeah. Other than that, there's not really too much. We talked about how there's a couple of other gag anime in here. Like there's that plus size elf. Do you remember we did that one before?
Plus size elf. I actually don't remember it.
Okay, so it's another ecchi anime, but it's basically
What's etchy? Because I forgot what that is too.
us.
Sus?
You want to see like titties and shit. No, no, you're not gonna actually see that stuff. But like it's like what's that word called? Why am I blanking here? Fan something.
I honestly don't know.
Dude, why am I blanking out?
But just sus shit, basically.
Yeah, basically. Dude, nah, it's gonna bother me now for the rest of the pod. And I'll remember right after. But it's basically what a lot of people said Fairy Tail was, because they had like a lot of fan service, there it is.
Fan service right there. Yeah. I
Yeah,
get you.
like OD fan service.
Yeah, fairy tale. I mean, I understand why you want to be watching fairy tale
Yeah,
nowadays.
yeah.
I'm dead.
Okay. So there's that one. There's also Shy season two. We covered this one a while ago. I don't know if you remember, but there's like a bunch of different robots and they all protect like the world from different countries. And Shy was assigned Japan. I don't know if you remember that one, but that's the second season that's coming out this season.
Okay.
And other than that, there's that one wrestling anime. It's called Kinnikuman. Do you remember the dude right here?
Wait, some fake Pokemon shit?
No, no, no. It's like that one wrestler. It used to be like Saturday morning cartoons. And it's coming back after such a long time. But basically, it's a 40th anniversary of like an OG wrestling anime. It's coming back.
Yeah. So we're getting a lot of these remastered HD type of shit that be coming out. A
Yeah,
lot of revives.
I
I
kind
like.
of like it though. Like a lot of older shit that I probably wouldn't watch. I get to watch now.
Yeah, facts. And then also, it's like you have a different understanding of what it is because you're a lot older.
Yeah,
So yeah, it's a whole different type of understanding.
facts. All right, next up, we'll cover a couple of the original anime that are coming out. So like this is like basically Netflix adaptation stuff like that. So there's Kimi ni Todoki, which is like a romance anime called From Me to You. Season three of that's coming out. Very popular romance anime on Netflix. Then we have the Monogatari series that's coming back. Very, very popular. I haven't watched it, but I do know a lot of people in our Discord are very excited for this one. It's like a comedy, mystery, supernatural. And I thought there was romance in here, but I guess not. And then the last one that I want to talk about is Kengan Ashura season two, part two. So this is kind of like Baki. Is this the one that you were watching on Netflix?
Hold up, I gotta zoom into that. What? Once, it can be Vegan Ashura. Damn, I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember the name because it was such a weird name. One sec. Let me literally get up. Let me go on Netflix because if that's a new season of it, I'm hype actually. That shit's low key a hidden gem, bro.
I
I'm not
don't
gonna
know.
lie.
I don't know if you know about this. We covered this, but Kengan Ashura and Baki are gonna have a collaboration, like one anime of them fighting together or against each other.
Look, I'm checking my recents.
Bro, if this is it, bro, you're gonna lose your shit, bro, because that collaboration is fire.
Where's my recently watch? Continue watching. Okay, what? Someone's been using my. Someone has been violating my Netflix. I can't see what it is. What? Oh, this is continue watching. This is the stuff that I haven't watched. Damn, I cannot find this. Why can't I find recents? This is kind of AIDS. I don't want to make the guys wait, but yeah. What is it called?
Kengan Ashura.
No, that's not. It's not King and Ashura. But King and Ashura is on Netflix.
Damn, I was starting to get hyped for you, bro, but damn.
Yeah, now at this point, I might have to just watch King and Ashura just to make up for that. To be honest,
Uh,
but I forgot what it was called. But it was such a good anime. I'll if you guys want to know, I'll put it in the Discord for sure.
yeah, bet. All right, and lastly, we'll talk about the movies that are coming out this season. There's only really one that I'm looking at, and it is the My Hero movie 4. It's called Your Next. So yeah, bro, My Hero movies low key are pretty decent. I think I watched one, and I think this one I saw the trailer. Low key looked pretty hype, bro.
Damn, yeah. I mean, My Hero is just came to an end, or is very close to coming to an end. So let's get as much content as we can. It's about to be hype.
Yeah. But yeah, with that being said, that's pretty much it for the season. Like I said before, kind of a weak season. The first few were very popular, like Suicide Squad, Oshinoko, Tower of God, Fairy Tail, 100 Years Quest. There might be some hidden gems, but other than that one, is there anything else that you want to watch from this season?
I mean, definitely the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm watching that 100%. I actually did want to watch this Tower of God stuff because I haven't watched that either.
Yeah.
That hidden gem one of the magic, low key, I might want to watch. And the Assassination Classroom
Elusive Samurai.
Yeah, I want to watch that. Low key, every time I've violated magic stuff, it's bit me in the ass. So low key, I might watch this.
I like that. Wisteria, Wand, and Sword. That's what it's called for everyone that's wondering. But yeah, honestly, bro, I kind of agree, man. I mean, I want to watch that. My wife has no emotion one just because Loki, some of y'all got me into romance anime, so I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to put it aside, man. I'm gonna have to watch it, bro. Other than that, like, bro, I don't know, man. Feels like a weaker season to me.
Yeah, honestly, because I think it's because of last season. You know what I mean? Last season was so crazy.
All I know is fall about to be crazy. I don't want to go into it yet, bro. But like, bro, fall is insane, bro.
Facts, facts.
But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Let us know what you guys are gonna be watching for this new upcoming season. Again, link to our Discord will be in the description of this episode. And I look forward to see what you guys are watching, what hidden gems you guys are watching, which ones are you excited for? If it's Tower of God, Oshinoko, what sequel you're looking forward to, or if there's any movies or OVAs or ONAs that we didn't get. But other than that, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Y'all take care, and until then, peace.
Peace.